Hi everybody, how are you doing? My name is Eva, I'm the director of the Scottish Yarn Festival, the Scottish Wool Producers Showcase and founder of our own Scottish Provenance yarn brand as well. I am pausing mid-packing for Yarningham. Now that's not entirely true because I've had to ship the boxes, or most of the boxes of stock in advance. So I have 4 large boxes of yarn have already arrived in Birmingham. I am chasing them. Ellen, who is Colquhoun, Ellen is passing by my home tomorrow morning. She's going to pick up the books and things to save me from having to pop those in my suitcase. But I am mid-packing my suitcase. All the samples that have been made in our yarn are in there already. I'm just waiting on clothes drying. I have popped on this black blouse because I wanted to share this incredible parcel that I got at the tail end of last week and haven't had a moment to come on and share with you, with the ticket launches and everything else that's just been going on. It has been quite chaotic in the background, but I received a lovely gift from, and I'm probably going to completely embarrass her here, a huge champion of our yarns who is based in the US, and that is Carolyn Holbrook, who is a knitwear designer. Yeah, just you wait until you see what she's got. So full disclosure, Carolyn has actually bought all the yarn from the products that I'm about to show you. And yeah, she's just fallen in love with our yarn. She's been doing a lot to champion us online, and she sent me this parcel with 3 shawls made in our yarn, and they have arrived in time for me to take them to Yarningham with me, which is just wonderful. So I've changed, I've popped on this blouse just so that they show up as well as possible, and I've tried to get the best light and tried to avoid the washing and all those things, but yeah. So I think Carolyn found our yarn through the Woolly Thistle, and this is the first shawl, I believe. Now I could get something wrong along the way. I think this is the first shawl that she chose to make with our yarn. Well, look at this. Now these are all Carolyn, who is the Woolly Needle, all her own designs. Put this on. It is such a lovely, up on my tippy toes, it's such a lovely, elegant length, on me anyway. There we go. I quite like putting these sort of larger shawls down onto one side. So there we go. That's generally how I would wear it, with a wee shawl pin. So this is the Highland Journey shawl, which I think Carolyn may have originally designed in Raumagarn. I'm not entirely sure though, but it wasn't our yarn. This takes, oh, she's updated the pattern on Ravelry to say it takes 3 skeins of our clan 4-ply, and she has made this one in Tait. Now I thought she'd made these for herself. She's actually sent me the 3 to keep as samples, which is just, it's the sweetest thing. Yeah, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So this is the Highland Journey shawl. If you like any of these designs, you will find the patterns on Ravelry. When it comes to saving this, I'll pop them down below. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Lovely, lovely sized shawl. Then we've got, I think the one that came next. So I'll do this one. I've got a lovely letter in the parcel as well. So this is the Garden in the Glen shawl, and this was designed specifically for our yarn. So this one is also a 3 skein 4-ply shawl, and this one has been, oh right, this is me getting confused because it was knit in Bruce but I've got one in Colquhoun. So Carolyn's knit a lot more shawls in her designs in her yarn that I've been aware of. I do know, and I will embarrass her here as well, that she sent a sample shawl to the Bloomin' Spindle as well. Yeah, so I wonder if it's the Bruce one has gone to the Bloomin' Spindle in Chicago, who are stockists. I'm really excited to find out now. So there is, it has been folded up, so there is just like a wee crease line. But can you see, maybe if I come up a bit closer, the thistle motifs that we've got in this one? This is a big semicircular shawl this time. So yeah, I love seeing how you all transform our yarn into your own products, whether that's a pattern you've gone on and found or one that you've designed yourself. But yeah, this is quite something else, being sent a surprise package full of designs and shawls that have been made in your yarn. So I don't know, again, up on my tippy toes so you can get a better idea. If you are going to Yarningham this weekend, there are tickets available on the door, both Saturday and Sunday. Come and see me, come and see these in person, and obviously I'll be taking them to the Scottish Yarn Festival in September as well. This is just gorgeous. Just wondering how would I style this one? Wonder, because there's so many different ways that you can style shawls. I think with one like this I would probably, it's still so cold in Scotland, we haven't had summer yet. So you could, almost like a cowl neck. Again, oh. There we go. Just pull it down to the front and flick it over. There we go. So this one is Garden in the Glen. And then and a third one. So this is Anderson, and this is, I think it's a variation on the Garden in the Glen, because it's called the Wee Garden in the Glen Shawlette, and this is a one skein project. Again, it's 4-ply, and I think I've got the original sample because this is in Anderson. So let's see. Make sure that I've got it the correct way around. I should probably have checked that for the other one. I think I did. It would be really embarrassing if I didn't have it the correct way around. I will check it in again. So these wee shawlettes are like all the rage at the moment. I have got it to the front. So look at that. Look at how cute this is. And that's just, do you know what, even as it's a wee small, almost like a wee neckerchief. How cute is that? Just lift it out again so you can see the motif a bit better. You probably, are you seeing it a bit better in this colour? Just the way that the light's shining at the moment. Look at that, the wee thistles. It is so cute. I'm not sure, could I kind of just drape it around? You know, if we had a little bit of sun here, just if you wanted a little something to kind of throw over your shoulders, that would totally work. Actually, ooh, knocking my battle board over. Actually sounds really nice. Like that. And of course you could just pop on a wee button there if you just wanted something just to kind of button on. But I think that is super cute. Just around the neck there. It is pretty, isn't it? So I feel extremely lucky to have got this lovely gift. I did have this one. I did have this one the right way around. I don't know where that kind of panic for a moment kind of came from, that maybe I didn't. Yeah, that's the larger version. And you know, the thistles are lovely, and I do love a wee bit of eyelet lace because it just gives a wee bit of interest, like just a wee one row of eyelets and then just a wee eyelet section. But these flowers along the bottom, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn Holbrook, that's Woolly Needle. Please go give her a follow on Instagram. Once I've got a moment and I've uploaded this, I will go and tag her in all the things. This was just such a lovely surprise to see someone, I mean anyone, choosing a yarn, but to go so wild and enthusiastic and become such a massive champion of our yarn is truly humbling. And then to send us the samples as well, which really has helped me, because I make most of samples, not the crochet ones that we've got, because I've tried that dark art so many times and my brain just won't work around it, and I just don't have the time to fully absorb myself in it to kind of learn that way around. Maybe one of these days I'll manage to carve out enough time to sit down and completely immerse myself in a new craft enough to get it. I don't think that's happening for the foreseeable, but with the knitted samples, I tend to do all of them because how else am I going to really get to know my own yarn brand unless I spend the time with it, creating with it. So for someone to do this for me is such a lovely thing to do as well. I am extremely grateful. Yeah, I think I might have to wear one of these at the weekend. Yeah, I might need to do that. I was just kind of looking across at the pile of things that I've just put together to go, the clothes that are dry I'm just getting ready to pack away. So anyway, I will stop wittering on. I'm going to get on with my yarning and packing. Are you going? I will see you there, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye now.